this is Nikki in Niagara coming to you from Niagara Falls, Canada. And today we're going to take a look at the coloring book Autumn Life by Coloring Book Cafe. On the back there are 9 sample pages that can be found inside the book. So the book further describes itself as Autumn Life, an adult coloring book featuring beautiful autumn scenes, charming animals, and relaxing fall-inspired landscapes. Copyright 2020. We have a colorable This Book Belongs To page. And Coloring Book Cafe is an imprint of the Fruitful Mind Publishing. Then in the beginning of Coloring Book Cafe coloring books is a thumbnail of all the pictures that can be found in the book. I haven't quite found a use for these, but I can imagine them being used to flip through to see what picture you want to color, rather than flipping through the whole book. Or one could mark each one that one has completed, or you could even, if you wanted, color them in, though they are pretty small. I certainly won't be coloring them in. So as you can see, there are quite a few pages in this book. The pages are single-sided with white backgrounds. All the pictures are framed, which is very much appreciated. So there's no coloring off the page or coloring into the gutter. This is Amazon paper, and as such can be as expected. And of course there are no perforations. The line art is both bold and thin. You can see this one has a lot of bold lines, and that objects are outlined in a bold line, while the inside of details of such are thinner lines. And it's the same with all the pictures. I've colored in this book with alcohol markers and found no problem. One just has to be careful for the bleeding of the markers, going over the lines. So you need to know your markers well and put that into consideration while coloring. These are just lovely pictures. Whole variety of pictures which are taken in the country, perhaps on a farm or in the countryside. Most pictures don't have people, but there are a few here and there. And also a few animals here and there. This one's got a Thanksgiving page. And then there are 3 blank pages at the back for you to use as scratch paper. So, once again, this is Autumn Life by Coloring Book Cafe.